and this button, this button, this button, and then this button, and then this button, and then this button, and then this button. Now this is... Oh, look, it's our boy DadsAkimbo. How's it going, everybody? I'm tired. I have already had a long day, and we're just getting the stream started. I love that DadsAkimbo does that, like, slight head tilt that because I'm focusing. I don't know. I do the same shit. Like, when I really get into it, I'm just sitting like this. Just like... telling you, you get into it. Is there anything else I need to do? I feel like there's a fucking bazillion things to take care of with these broadcasts, and I'm never doing everything. Can resize? No, you're a gigantic pain in my ass. You can't resize any part of the fucking window. Why would you do this? The update button is on the bottom, so I can't bring the window below my taskbar. And I can't move the window if I put the fucking taskbar above the monitors. Right, I'm supposed to have the singles bracket open and get the singles thing, the link. Okay. Are we actually doing DadsAkimbo versus Krillkilla? No. They're just doing some matches to warm up and get everything set. You have a DQ from Manual Breathing, a DQ from Magpie. We got Flojo versus Downey. So this is our round one matches. Flojo versus Downey, MOOP versus Walkie, Krillkilla versus Maddie Longnuts, Cinema versus John Cena Fan, Cynics versus Lawson, Motobug versus a DQ'd player, Schwa versus Provider, 22K versus Nova, I believe. Is that Nova? Presumably. Dorkmark versus Froghog, battle of the two syllables that rhyme. Tashinde versus Skoos. That's an out of region fucking matchup. Two people who have no fucking relation to Worcester duking it out in winners round one. CRW versus Killer SUV. DadsAkimbo getting a DQ into winners round two. Puck versus Mystic Bagels, Gambit versus IDGM, and Unlimited versus YLS. So initial results, we have Schwa 2-0 over Provider. We have Unlimited 2-0 over YLS. 2 DQs, so winners round 2. We've got Bank sitting up at the top. That's our first seed. Motobug versus Schwa in round 2. DadsAkimbo is going to be fighting the winner of Puck versus Mystic Bagels, right? Bank is waiting for the winner of Flojo versus Downey. And then Unlimited is waiting for Gambit versus IDGM. And Magpie DQ'd. Yes. So Provider is going to get a DQ into losers round 2, provided Magpie continues to not show up. But trend has the math works out that if you're not showing up for your winner's set, typically you're not just, you know, right outside waiting to get your ID checked at the door. I have absolutely, there's no matches that are queued for stream right now, which is fun. I've got my Dunky Donut, because this is very important. New Englanders need a Dunky Donut on a regular basis to maintain a good coat. Krillkilla breaking out the Captain Falcon, which, as far as I know, is a very rare occurrence that only happens at fests and in silly Billy situations. How did doubles go? Is that what's holding things up? Presumably. We can't, like, put any matches up right now? Like, what do we got? 22K Matty Longnuts versus CRW Dorkmort. Cinema Cool Slice is sitting in grams. That's standard. DRW Dorkmark over Scoo's MOOP. That's, well, I think it kind of balances it out. Both of those teams have a higher seeded player and a lower seeded player. So that could have gone either way. Still not really familiar with Downey or Gambit. But Frog Hog Killer SUV. Probably an expected result. Downey and Gambit over 22K and Matty Longnuts, though. I want to say Matty is on the lower half of the seeding end, so if you're, you know, a higher seeded player, you kind of have to really overcompensate for your teammates' weaknesses in a situation like that. Goose MOOP over IDGM Breathless, very standard. Cinema Cool Slice over CRW Dorkmark, very standard. Cinema Cool Slice over Downey Gambit. Again, not too familiar with those. Mystic Bagels Boston Brew over Frog Hog Killer SUV. That's cool. CRW Dorkmark over them. 22K Matty Longnuts over Scoo's MOOP. Again, pretty standard. I think like 22K just kind of, I still don't know what character 22K is playing in doubles, so that could be a complete wild card. 22K Matty Longnuts versus CRW Dorkmark in losers semifinals. Winner goes on to fight Downey Gambit. And we still don't have any matches on stream. This is, yeah, I guess I'll just update this in Friendlies. Bluebird. Default Falcon. Are they doing a timed match without any timer? Y'all are using the stream setup to warm up for your bracket match? Yeah. Y'all are using the stream setup to warm up while singles is in progress. Am I the only one that sees something wrong with this setup? Okay, it is literally endless. Alright, we got MOOP 2-0 over Walkie. Walkie playing Pikachu and Fox. Frame 2 jump squat with a really powerful up smash. Lawson 2-1 over Cynics. Let's go Lawson. Schwa 2 over Provider. Yep. Tashinde 2-0 over Scoos. Pretty expected. I'm picking your nose. I'm picking your nose. And now we're doing home run contest. Like Captain Falcon solo Nair home run contest. Are we bored? Are there no singles matches? Have we canceled the bracket? I am unsure what we're doing. Oh, we're getting some crunchy audio, too. Oh, and some crunchy video. Oh, man. My apologies. Apparently, we decided to put the stream setup into the microwave. That looks like Mystic Bagels. Yeah, DadsAkimbo versus Mystic Bagels. First on stream. I think we're actually going to have content now. I think we're finally getting there. I think. Or perhaps the both of us are just going to look at our phones. Text our buddies.
Hey, Ark.
Go fuck yourself. Go.
We're thinking we might be ready to play.
Start your goddamned bracket match. I've been here for 20 minutes. Oh my God.
All right, we're going to need a head warmer, just heads up.
The unmitigated gall of this fuck to join the Discord call.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Oh my Lord. That's too much power. That he has the capacity to do this. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, we gotta still have to do a hand warmer. Fuck you, Drew. We're 2 and 4. Though I will commend the stability of the connection that we have here. I could basically lip read DadsAkimbo with like the latency between the player cam and the audio in Discord. It was essentially synced up. Falco, Mr. Game & Watch is really garbage for Mr. Game & Watch. Unless Mr. Game & Watch has a really solid punish flowchart on Falco. Like, if Game & Watch can, like, kind of get, like, some solid openings and get Falco off stage, then it's okay. Like, Game & Watch really has some very powerful edge guarding tools just because he can go so deep and still recover. Yo, what's up, Boydoy? Thanks for joining the stream. But with Falco, like, Falco can just be ignorant in this matchup. I swear to God. Like, I'm curious to see what Glock and my Toyota's take is on things. But, like, you just fucking throw out ignorant hitboxes. Like, long-ass dares and nairs and AC back airs. Like, Game & Watch has the capacity to shield one move, and then you start poking. Like, Falco can just keep throwing out hitboxes while maintaining relatively okay spacing and just continuously crack this character open. And then Game & Watch is a paperweight, so he just fucking flies off of these hits. Like, back air kills super early, forward smash kills instantly. Down tilt, dude, down tilt shield poke, like, the onus is on the Game & Watch player to really understand their shield angling and their use of light shield. Otherwise, like, I think the most consistent way we're going to see DadsAkimbo open up Mystic Bagels this set is just by shield poking. So let's see what else we got for bracket results. Motobug 2-1 over Schwa. Gambit 2-0 over IDGM. Downey 2-0 over Flojo. And we're getting into it. Non-neutral starts, too. And we had to explain the concept of a neutral start because of the non-standard spawns, which I still don't know why we're doing this, but it probably is related to Unfrozen Stadium. I feel like this did not, like, this is a change that only happened in, like, the last month or so. Like, up until this point, it was just forced neutral spawns. Yeah. And then on the 5, yeah. Shooting lasers to kind of box out and force approaches. There's a good down tilt on platform to kind of manage Falco being below. Good grab. Needs a juicy conversion. Another grab. We're getting off stage. This is where you need to kill the bird, and you didn't. That could have been just like a quick short hop, strong forward air, maybe double forward air off stage. I hope that Mystic Bagels doesn't show like more of this hesitance to go off stage against Falco. Again, right there. No, I hope that's just like the first 2 interactions, but cover ledge. Caught the double jump with that down smash, I would imagine. There's probably a panic option from Mystic Bagels. That was a weird hit. Not getting the full hop for that Nair follow-up. Okay, Falco needs to die here. Again, Mystic Bagels seems to show a propensity to just wait at the ledge and hopefully, like, correctly call Falco's, like, recovery option, but I think that inherently sets Falco up to do whatever he wants. Yep. Falco needs to end his up B within a certain distance of ledge, otherwise he cannot grab it from both directions like that, and you're dead. You kind of got greedy trying to do something off of ledge, and then you just got the ledge taken from you. Oh, and we have an early appearance from the Prince. He has decided to join us. And that is a very quick game. Hi, handsome. Get this out of the way so that the people can see. Look at this. Look at this. This is what's important. This is better than Melee. Right. And then we're going back to neutral starts. That's 1, 2, Daddy-O. I want to move this a little bit more over so that I can lean back. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hi, buddy. Master William has decided to take up residence on my desk. This is good news. You dead? Oh no, you got hit by that. Oh, the reverse nair. Dead bird. Look at that. Do that more. Haven't heard that cheer in literal years. Oh. Crouch canceling that down tilt shows that you just kind of have a reliance on the move that, like, oh, this should work, but you might not understand your opening percents. Like, that was right there. Like, again, I think he was, like, based off of the feedback right there. See, that was the forward tilt forward air that he wanted to hit in the first game. Yeah, based off of the feedback from the previous down tilt, it's like he didn't expect that second down tilt to work out so effectively. Stop down tilting at low percents like that. He's gonna crouch cancel it. It's not gonna work. Certainly a closer match now. Definitely trying to use down tilt as a primary poke option, which DadsAkimbo can now literally just short hop dare over. Like, that's not an end-all be-all option in this matchup. I do like to see the use of light shield there. That's good. Shield poke. Hold the ledge. Shield poke. Oh, where are the grabs? I feel like Game & Watch has a really strong follow-up game off of grab. Yeah, and that's it. It's done. Yeah, so I think Mystic Bagel's just kind of really hyper-focused on a couple of specific options, like at the ledge. Like, I'm going to call this Falco with a forward tilt. What do you mean he went high? And then in general neutral, like, I'm going to catch him and, you know, break his ankles with this down tilt. What do you mean he crouch canceled it? And then between those two things, I don't know if he had enough backup options or just, like, other sorts of tricks up his sleeve to kind of deal with the bird, because you can cheese the shit out of Falco. You just need to be able to find those, like, that one hit to get him off stage. And then again, like, Game & Watch should have a lot of confidence off stage with the edge guard game. Like, Game & Watch can make it back from so deep, at least vertically. Like, his horizontal drift isn't that stellar, but it still works. And I think, once again, I'm getting sick of this. I don't think we got it. Yeah, we didn't. The first set of the day, we lose a Slippy file. The system doesn't work. I can show you stats off of one game. Yo, what's up, Zip Zip? Decent APM from both players. Oh. What? Game & Watch does not have applicable... Oh, that's because that's the only game. That game, Game & Watch did not kill Falco. So there are no openings per kill. Yeah, I was seeing that in chat, Zip Zip. That's rough. Up next, we have Unlimited versus Gambit. Gambit is a Geeky little fox player. That seems to not be that bad. Names? Yeah. Gambit, Green Fox, Port 4, Unlimited. It's a fucking genuine wild card what skin Unlimited is playing for Samus on any given week. Okay. Unlimited is AWOL, it seems. fucking put WD-40 into my mic arm, I swear. There he is. What Shine hoodie is that? Is that 2016? Find me? Hold in here. Yeah, that is the 2016 hoodie. That's the classic. We're there at the first one. Told ya, the wild card. Oh, wow. That's some quick fox movement. Good for one.
All right.
You missed it. The wall. DadsAkimbo was like waiting for his bracket match to start or for his opponent to join. He literally pulls out his phone, joins this channel in Discord, and I can literally see him on the player cam talking to me.
That's nice.
Yeah. That's too much power. That is most likely going to be abused throughout the night.
A little bit. I mean, hey, what could be better than commentating your own set, am I right?
Ha!
If he's even brave enough to try that.
Whoa. Damn. So that Fox did a Shine Stall turnaround. He was facing away from ledge. He did the Shine Stall turned around double jump so that he would snap to ledge. That's cutesy.
Jeez.
I don't even react when Unlimited does the super wave dash anymore. It's just, yeah, you got one.
That's our boy.
Yeah, he's starting to make the Fox a little nervous at the charge shot. And I was about to say, I feel like he should have let it rip as soon as he got the initial opening, but he opted for like forward air and didn't really get too much damage off of it.
Yeah.
Fox is just pushing buttons. Yeah, Fox is having a great time in this matchup right now.
These are just buttons.
They're just,
like, I'm not really identifying much. It's just
button.
I'm pressing them. I think this one will hit, and then you go for an up smash.
Oh, that was an up air too.
You get some more buttons, you go for another up smash.
Staying back to shoot the gun on a Samus that's already well within kill percent. There you go. Game one.
Oh no, Flojo.
You got it. Just probably don't play Falco against Unlimited.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, he's pretty good at that one. Oh, good golly gosh. See, buttons. Just buttons. It's an ADHD ass fucking fox.
I think that's redundant.
Let's see what we got.
Yeah, man, I use video games as a medical diagnosis tool.
Show me on this character roster which you would like to play.
Where your main is. Peach. Interesting. Sociopathic tendencies. Oh, Peach and Ice Climbers. Okay, definitely.
Schizophrenic personality disorder.
Keep an eye on you. Future.
Cinema 2-0 over Lawson. Oh, that's the dead fox. Look at how fast he died. It was just... and he was gone.
Falling star, burnout too bright.
You gotta hit this charge shot. Oh, it was right there. Oh, the upward angle. I can't remember. Unlimited always aims high, or does he always aim low with these charge shots? I feel like he always wants to try and catch the jump, and then doesn't.
Yeah.
Solid nair. Fox is living straight to ledge. That was a very well executed ledge dash, if I've ever seen one.
Okay, so which of the people in the player cam is Unlimited? Because I literally have no idea what he looks like.
He is on the right in the shine hoodie.
Okay. I have acquired another knowledge of another face. My power grows.
Forward tilt, still not enough. Why didn't you just shoot it? Why didn't you just shoot it? Still living! Okay, never mind.
I am going to live forever!
Nair, drill, nair, drill, nair. It's like the fucking video of the shrimp. Nair, 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 fear, fear, nair, food, food, nair.
Shine, shine,
shine, shine,
nair.
Shine, shine, nair. And that is a quick 20. Update? Yes. Yeah. Mid 500s from the Fox.
94% L cancel accuracy is very high.
Very high for a Fox. That's a lap monster if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, I usually see like 90-91% at best.
This is Motobug. Yeah, Motobug Cinema. Motobug is more notable as a P+ player in the region than he is a melee player.
Okay.
Thanks, mate.
Yo. We got a follow from Bradford.
Welcome, Bradford.
Not fetching. Practicing pivot grabs. Or instant turnaround jump cancel grabs. Empty pivots, those are the real voodoo. The fact that the CPU Falcon just did one jab after that beautiful drill. Just, no, this isn't safe even for the dumbest AI that's ever existed.
In no universe can you get away with this. Least of all this one.
Motobug. Has not started? No.
I can't wait for the next Smash game where Captain Falcon finally gets his F-Zero racer and he just drives around on the stage in a dinky little blue Falcon, like the one from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. For his dash attack, he drifts into you.
Boydoy, you've been watching the channel for so long that you can, like, you've racked up so many points that you can really start going for some bigger point expenditures. There's more things that you can spend those points on than just those two. But I think you...
Oh, but the fact that he's doing drink and tension check, he wants us to be healthy. He cares about our well-being. You know? He's just a gem.
Hi, box. And we have some cinema fans. Brub, the CT boy, in chat. That's a pretty strong start, if I've ever seen one.
Early horses do suck.
I'm not sure I'm quite familiar with that. Is it just a leg cramp, or is it something else?
It's just a muscle cramp.
Huh. Oh, missed that angle. Nice
Charlie
jacket.
horse, also
Neat.
called muscle spasm.
Okay, yeah, it's just a muscle spasm. Yeah, not fun. Happened to me a couple of times. Not something that happens to me regularly, though. I love this juxtaposition. Fucking Motobug. Browsing the phone, checking the news feed, like reading up on, you know, the latest news. Cinema, finding the man that killed his father. Like, pursuing the dark arts and selling his soul to a higher power for powers beyond his imagination. Like, the resting Disney villain face on some of these competitors.
I mean, honestly, some would consider a resting Disney villain's face an absolute win.
Best Virgil impression. I haven't played Devil May Cry in a while. But, like...
I don't even know what Virgil sounds like.
I know. Virgil is just, like... People think Virgil's cool, but he's just kind of a fucking, like, Gary Stu weeaboo. Like, he is everybody's fucking OC in high school that's just like, no, he's got a katana, and he's the son of the devil.
And he's cool.
And he's super cool.
Why is he cool? He's cool. Why is edgelord?
Why? Bully.
Allow edgelord. Hello?
I want to say it's like nasally,
if
like...
we can get away with calling you an edgelord and that be accurate, like...
You could never hope to channel the true power of Sparta. I'm so much
Sparta?
more handsome.
Yeah, Sparta is like... I don't know if he's Dante and Virgil's father, but like... I think he's just like the devil in that world. Like, either that or Sparta was like, I can't even fucking remember the fucking stupid lore of Devil May Cry. Like in the reboot, they like posit the two of them as Nephilim, as like sons of an angel and a demon, and therefore like the ultimate life form.
I had a nickel for every ultimate life form.
Yeah, I know. Really powerful demon. Okay.
Archdemon.
There's a really fun fight in Devil May Cry 3. Really fun fight asterisk in Devil May Cry 3. Where you face off against Virgil, but because both of them are like, they both have the devil trigger capacity to like go badass mode, he has the capacity to regen health during the fight. And that's something that happens multiple times. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this applies to Virgil, but Dante is essentially invincible during Devil Trigger. So taking damage shortens the duration of Devil Trigger, but you don't take damage, or like you can't die during that state.
Interesting.
And Virgil is the most cancerous thing to ever happen to Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
That's true. Also, is Virgil Captain Falcon or Fox in this scenario?
Virgil's definitely Fox.
And does that make Dante Captain Falcon? Does Dante is Captain Falcon?
Dante makes a pretty good Falco. Like, not gonna lie. Okay, so this is the best of 5 now. That's 2-0 Motobug. Yeah.
Dang.
Now it's apparently just the first 2 rounds.
I feel like it took us forever to get to that point last week.
Yeah.
However, the stuff
What?
was laid out. Of course, we did have a lot of delays.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I think theirs is a best of 3, and they started playing game 5, and then they're like, oh, actually, I did win, by the way. I think that's like one of the worst social faux pas that can happen at a tournament like this, is that, oh, actually, this format is shorter, it's over, and I already won. Bye.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you thought you had a chance, but actually you didn't. You already failed. That's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
The O in O2 is actually the moon.
Yo, angel number?
Let's go. 88 and 44? And 4.4? And 4 nairs?
Oh, no, still best of 3. Crazy. Alright, so how are we doing with the bracket? Tank over Downey. MOOP 2-1 over Krillkilla. That seems like a little bit of an upset. Cinema over Lawson. Motobug over Schwa and then Cinema. 22K playing Sheik this week.
Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I thought that wasn't supposed to happen this year.
Yeah. He also played
I thought the whole
Sheik
thing
at
was...
a year of Pichu. That's what the tweet said.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand going Sheik still in doubles, but this is singles.
I believe he also played Sheik for the entirety of the Invitational yesterday.
Huh. Interesting.
Netflix adaptation of The Last Airbender is getting narrative changes. As in, the show was in production, and then they're like, wait a second, let's fuck with it. Or there are changes being made from the original source material, and it is not going to be a quite as faithful adaptation.
I mean, is the show going to be as long and have the same number of episodes as
Fox,
the original show?
did you just say yes to my X or Y question?
Either or.
Did you really just do that? Why do people do this? Why do people do this?
Clearly still talking and have a second point, a second possibility to be made.
Okay.
Oh no.
Sorry, typo. I meant yes
Bullying
to
works.
why? What is that? Okay, to the second option. All right. I'll admit that took me half a second. Yes, sorry, typo. What I meant to say was yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, because I do remember hearing that they were going to be making some changes just because it's going from animation to live action, and that's probably going to change the way some things are going to work.
Yeah,
just in terms of what can be filmed and
I
whatnot.
also saw something pop into my feed that said that the show is going to cater towards fans of Game of Thrones, which that's not the tone of...
I think we should cater to Game of Thrones fans less.
I know, like, well...
We should depress it. I mean, they're already kind of oppressed after the ending of the show,
right.
but like
they need a little bit, like, they need something to still feel good, but yeah, it's like, same with Final Fantasy 16, like, it's everything needs to be super gritty and death, but like, Final Fantasy, that's a great framework that you can kind of experiment with and change tone and do all sorts of different things, but The Last Airbender is decidedly young adult fiction. And Game of
it's
Thrones
about children.
Is adult fiction.
Yeah. And like, yeah, sure, there's, some child characters in Game of Thrones, I guess. Technically. But yeah, when you say caters to fans of Game of Thrones, I feel like I'm not entirely in the wrong for assuming that means, oh, we're adding sexual assault to the show.
And killing off twice as many characters on a whim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And any gags where it's like, oh, a person get hit by bending and totally died there. Like, they're actually just going to show the fact that they died instead of just kind of glossing over it. Kind of like what they made fun of in the theater episode.
No, like fucking Vox Machina. Like, when an NPC dies in Vox Machina, they get
They
fucking
McDie.
They McDie. Get
They're
absolutely
no happy
schmixed.
male. Go directly to the ball pit.
Names reversed. There we go.
The average sentient being in Tal'Dorei has at least twice the amount of blood of a given equivalent in a human.
Absolutely. Lots of
Just
capillaries.
a lot of just gushing every time.
Absolutely no cold feet
Which-
when sleeping at night. Like, they've got the circulation covered.
High blood pressure is a serious problem. Craven Edge would starve in the blood economy of our world.
For sure. MOOP
Also,
bank.
I loved how
Oh,
I love the blood explosion.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Rather unfortunate. That's like the Great Molasses Disaster. Like, that area is going to smell like a fucking corpse for years. That me and my cat represent two important historical figures.
William the Conqueror?
I don't know if that's what my grandfather was named after.
You should ask.
Yeah. William the Orange. No, I've been watching the Alexander the Great documentary on Netflix. It's fucking cool. No bias.
How's it structured? Is it just like a
It's very, very interesting.
pseudo documentary, or
I
is it more like historical fiction type?
So it is. I don't know if other documentaries, undoubtedly some of them have done this, but it's certainly like really a fleshed out idea of how they've executed this, where it's back and forth between like historian interviews where they talk about like rote knowledge of what we understand about Alexander, and then
And
like
then acting out
yeah,
a scene
full
of
blown
what
set
his life
pieces
could have been like.
and dramatizations, and it's not just like we grabbed like a couple of characters and they're just kind of awkwardly interacting on stage. Like, the dramatization and the like instantiation of it is playing out like a full-blown narrative, as if it were a TV show. Like, there's real a lot of effort that's being put into the acting.
There is a show that kind of falls under that purview that's been coming out recently called The Chosen, that is about the life of Jesus, actually. And it's structured like that, where it's a multi-season TV show that goes along like the stories of the people who would go on to meet him and do meet him. It sounds like it's a similar direction on the telling of history
Yeah.
in a narrative setting.
No, and it's interesting. I've never really looked up the story of Alexander. So,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be cool to kind of have that in my back pocket.
Yeah. Because now when you go Alexander like the Great, you can just, add a little anecdote there
Mm-hmm.
and sound even more schmarmy.
Oh, absolutely. Obnoxious as fuck.
As is your right.
Look at us trying to find some notable results here. CRW over Tashinde might be a first win. I don't think CRW has beaten Tashinde before. Not sure what Motobug Cinema is like. Wait, that was a 3-0?
By who?
Motobug Cinema? Like the game that they stopped and like finished their set that they were gonna play? Like, was that... I'm not even worrying about it. I don't give a shit. Bank MOOP going on right now, and this one,
We'll fix it
unfortunately.
in post.
Yeah. No, we won't.
No, we won't.
No, they won't. Okay, so that's 2 to bank. Anything in losers? Nova looks to be going under an old alias, their original tag Easy Money, and playing Chic. Frog Hog taking a set off. Killer SUV over Scoos. It could go either way. Subdelighted. Krillkilla in Losers Round 2. Quite uncommon going up against Puck. Dorkmork over Provider. Cynics over Tashinde. Wow. Tashinde basically... Oh, okay. Tashinde went 1-2. Beat Scoos, lost to CRW, lost to Cynics. Damn. Usually see a better performance from him. Yo. Boydoy with the Williams stairs right now.
You're looking.
Mystic Bagels over Maddie Longnuts. Not too sure about that one. I told Flojo not to go Falco against Unlimited, and what do they do?
Ooh, they can't be doing that. No, no, no.
Especially if you
You
have like a not garbage fox. Like, I would start to utilize that against Unlimited. Unlimited's starting to really nail in on those edge guards. I was just looking through the bracket, delighted to see if there was anything notable. Best I can find is CRW and Cynics over Tashinde. Like... And then, oh, there was another one, MOOP 2-1 over Krillkilla. But I feel like those two are pretty similar in skill. That's not quite an upset. That's just kind of like a 50-50.
Yeah.
CRW over Tashinde is definitely a first. But again, I don't know. Well, Tashinde's been on the C-pad for a little while, but it still is a new control scheme that you really have to get used to on a character like Fox.
Which one's the C-pad? Is that the triangle-looking thing? Or...
No, it's a mod to a GameCube controller that changes the C-stick into 4 directional buttons.
Oh, it literally is just C-pad. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like the N64.
Yeah.
And that was a swift beatdown from Molly.
Bebop.
Gambit 3-1 over DadsAkimbo. Gambit just plays really well. Haven't seen too much of them, but definitely from the one set that we streamed, that is a lap monster fox. Toe beans?
Yeah.
Toe beans are very important in this economy, boy-doy.
Precious commodity. I might... If there's any of ours deserving of a Tobean's emote, I think it would be Riker. My reasoning is thus. Whenever he stretches, or even just whenever, he will stick out his pinky toe out to the side, like he's a distinguished little gentleman. Oh my gosh. Those are some beans. Those are some beans. There's a bounteous crop this year. We will make it through the winter.
Hi, buddy.
What do you think William would do if he met himself? And there's just a second William. First of all, I'm sorry, dear God, to Williams, the havoc they would cause, but also, you know.
Leave the Netherlands free. No, I think it would be because I feel like Grace often kind of pretends to be to let William win in like play fights and such. Like she does the whole like roll over and pretend to die while William goes for the kill. And like they don't really reverse the roles. So I think they would actually get into a pretty big tussle and they would just start yelling at each other. Like, no, you're supposed to let me win.
I always win.
Hey, buddy. Would just scream. Next up, 22K Gambit. Or either 22K Gambit or Bank Motobug for ore. William, what are you chewing on? What are you getting at? Stop it. Also, I don't know why it took me. I think it was like I just needed to see it in the proper light. But like William joins the ranks of many other cats of like, why the fuck are your whiskers that long? Like, I don't think you need them that big. Like, when did they get so fucking huge? They're bigger than your head.
Sensory organ, widest point. I need them. End quote.
Handsome.
The thing is, there are definitely some cats that are deserving of the name Whiskers. I feel like most of them are tuxedo cats.
Mr. Church, fucking one of my parents' cats, is like, he has walrus whiskers. They are like, I've described this, my mother laughed at this when I said, like, Mr. Church is like the Tom and Jerry cartoons where the fucking stick of dynamite goes off in your face. Like, that's that's his whiskers.
And that's why he's the boss.
Okay, we're apparently just chilling out. Okay, so 22K Gambit is moving over to Station 3, so I'm assuming it's going to be Bank Motobug up next. Doubles Grand Finals is just being put on pause, which is a very strange scheduling decision in my book.
Not again.
Yeah. I feel like you can just, like, I don't think any of these like winners round 2 best of 3 sets are like that critical. Like, you can just overwrite that, knock it out, get it done. But what do I know? I've just been a producer.
I just run this business.
Yeah, I've just been a producer and commentator for a year and a half. We all thought Kurt would be playing Pichu, dude. It's a weird-looking Pichu.
We are just as confused.
He also went Sheik yesterday at the Waz Invitational, from what I understand. I don't know if he just made a typo when he said this is going to be the year of Sheik. He actually meant to say this is going to be, or the year of Pichu. He meant to say this is the month of Pichu. My camera is lagging behind slightly. I think it's you. That's typically a you issue.
You're noticing it too, Delighted? I guess I'll check on my end, just to be sure.
It's still there after refreshing. I am moving my hands, and I am walking the dinosaur. There's not a delay. I don't certainly see a delay on my end on OBS.
Looking at the Twitch stream on my end, you look fine.
Our players are clearly really excited to get the next stream match going. This is weird, right? Is this weird?
Let me see if I can do this quickly.
Okay, here we go.
I have an idea.
Is that
Terrible, awful, mischievous idea.
that's who is that? That's not Motobug or Bank. I don't know who just plugged in.
Stranger third thing.
Dude, that's fucking funny. I'm pretty sure that's Tashinde right there, just from the walk cycle.
You mean his gait?
Gait recognition, yeah. That is DadsAkimbo? DadsAkimbo versus Schwa, I guess. The bracket been up? Okay. Yeah, so we're doing losers round 4 now. Falco Ditto. So, one side of Winners Semifinals is being played off stream. The other side of Winners Semifinals is being delayed, and we're now doing Losers Round 4.
Uh-huh.
I'm not at the venue. I'm not the one making these decisions, but I am reacting to them.
Was that long enough?
Hello.
Just fucking pick your
Nice of you to
bitch
phone
ass up.
in.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
This is not fucking Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You're not, like, I'm not here to narrow down your choices. Like, it's still 50-50 whether or not it's dare or nair. I can't tell you, buddy.
What are I was trying to give you guys the time to like set up the stream. You good?
The stream's done been set up, bro.
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. I've been there. I've been in this chat. I've been here before.
No, you haven't.
All right, bye.
We had 2 empty chairs.
Yeah, no, not only he called me, that's the second time he's done that. No, this fucking clown. Yeah, I was like, clearly you're not paying attention to this stream, because I'm just sitting here looking at 2 empty chairs wondering, where's the melee?
Mm-hmm.
Shut your smug ass up, Drew. Neutral start at 55. I hate this matchup. That's all. That's all I got. Okay. Dude, I also have no fucking clue why. Like, I was remarking this as well, like, before we switched to the expansion, and it was a 24-player cap, we had neutral starts every single time. Like, I am unsure what sort of rule system they are enforcing. Like, most likely it's this same silly reason that gets used over and over again that, like, oh, the big house isn't doing neutral starts, so we won't. We're going to make all of our players waste 5 additional seconds of their time every game.
Just think of it, minutes of
Oh,
their life.
Jesus, okay.
Gone.
That's the new chat commands reminder. I thought that was like an automated sponsorship message. I'm like, whoa, what do you mean? I didn't sign up. I'm not fucking shilling some freemium mobile game. No.
No, don't you remember we
No,
were going to do the sponsorship for Shade Rado Regins?
Red. Oh. Good lord. No, I actually just checked my emails, and it seems like we have been removed from the HelloFresh blacklist, so that's cool. We're starting to get offers for them again.
Let's go.
Question for the chat. I'm curious about this, because I don't really know if this is like a thing outside of majors. Like, how much, well, what would your reaction be if there actually was, like, this was a sponsored stream? That, like, during these downtimes in between sets, I was doing ad reads, and there was, like, an additional widget on the stream for, like, HelloFresh. Like, is that super shitty, or get that bread? Like, I'm curious as to the chat's reaction.
The thing is, I think as the years go on, more and more people are...
Bread. It was blocking melee. I don't think it would. It would probably be where the Pubbers logo currently is, and then I would probably, like, shrink the Pubbers logo and, like, put it above the timer or something, or below the player cam.
Or, like, above your head.
Actually, no. You're right, Delighted. I would put it right in the center of the fucking screen. That's such a great idea.
That's what's most important about this situation. Look, we'll make you a VTuber avatar of the sponsor widget.
For everybody that supports my HelloFresh sponsorship, I remove the widget for 5 minutes.
Awful. Just awful.
Keep it coming, boys. Go on.
You want to watch the show, don't you?
Then we're
You
gonna
want to see
find,
these sets, don't you?
Yeah, we're gonna find out which sets people really care about.
Oh no. Yeah, man, I gotta save my $5 for this set, man.
Fucking losers finals, dude. Oh goodness. Yo, Mystic Bagel's taking a game off of Unlimited. That's cool.
Very nice.
Is this a new game? Or is this still game 1 and time is fucking fake? Tell me this is game 2 and that you just silly birds. Yeah, okay, this is game 2 and you silly birds want to keep going back to Battlefield. Why? It's 2 Falcos and it's why? The ledge sucks. It sucks. There's no counterpick. There's no, like, advantage. You're literally nerfing both players in this scenario. Like, in this ditto, I want neither of us to have fun. Which is inherent to the Falco ditto anyways, but I really want to drive it home.
Making a point about the situation here. And how little fun I want you to have. So much so that I don't even want to be having fun.
Huck also taking a game off of Krill Killer. Not really seeing any other notable results. Oh, that was a gross down tilt. Oh, spot dodge, shine. Cancer. Okay, now we do Stadium. Stadium with transformations on, you two. Remember that.
Transformations are the truth.
They are. If you like transformations off, then I feel like you've just identified yourself as playing unranked on Slippy. Like...
Or you just don't realize you're playing melee.
I'm literally the worst person to talk to in this debate. Like, let us use illegal stages. Just let us go wherever we want, man. I've been meaning to ask this, because, like, you can gentlemen's to illegal stages. Like, that's a pretty accepted rule, or, like, allowance in a tournament format. Can you gentlemen's items on?
Ooh.
That's what I want to know.
I feel like a lot of TOs would frown on that.
Oh, absolutely. There are some TOs that would kick you out of the venue and ban you from the event if you do illegal stages.
All right.
Oh, yeah. No, there's some sticklers. Good run-up grab, but, like, Falco's at 160. Just kill him. You don't need to grab him. Like, up smash killed. Up smash is not a kill move.
That's a Fox thing. You're playing the wrong spacey.
Not that nair on shield. DadsAkimbo just throws out these forward smash reads. Like, it's not that they're unsafe, but it's just like, you're rolling this direction. Oh, no, never mind. You're rolling this direction. Oh, no, never mind.
I'm gonna catch you with a roll here.
Like,
Oh.
this man loves his C-stick.
Stick
Oh,
warrior,
wow.
baby.
This game's dumb. I can't believe that. And he died off of that reversal.
Wow, they're cheering for Falco. That's crazy.
That's, yeah, I know. How do they pick?
They just want to cheer.
Nice forward air. I saw that. We all saw that. Your smarmy ass missed that. I hope he loses another stock. Never mind. Wait, never mind. That fucking DI was goated. Light shield, my guy. Bot dodge. Roll. Do anything. Wah.
Meh.
Swift Leo. From our fathers akimbo.
Our father who
This
art
is-
akimbo.
This isn't just autism. This is advanced autism.
He's just staring there. Autismically.
Autismically. This is the Motobug bank set. Like, presumably Bank wanted to take like a break or something along those lines. Alright, catch you later, boy doy. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye, Bodoy. Take care.
Here, buddy. What are you doing? Silly boy.
Silly doy.
No, Boydoy would fit right in with this melee bracket. Dorkmork, Froghog, Boydoy.
Oh yeah. And Schwa.
And Schwa. Yo, what's up, Roy? Thanks for
Hey,
tuning
Roy.
in. How's the weather out where you are? Undoubtedly, it's a little different.
I mean, yeah, we've been having a bunch of rain recently.
One day, but sure, but like, dude, that's a fucking 2.5 hour drive for you. Like, it's just ultra
And
shitty.
if it's 2.5 hours, you need to maybe have
Cold and wet.
some other stuff.
I mean, I've offered, not only have I offered my apartment like for lodging in case people need like an outpost to just spend the night before traveling back home. But Roy the Cyclops specifically I've housed him before.
Mm-hmm. El Nino.
El Nino. There's a way for you to do that. A specific key.
Yeah,
combination.
Windows. Yeah, Windows period brings up the Windows like
Whoa!
emoji symbols, what have you, and you can just go to
Oh my god,
symbols
it's
and
got
scroll
the
down to the
fucking
end likes.
the Japanese like emoji, whatever the heck these things are called. Like
Oh, the cow emoji?
Kamoji, that's what those are.
Yeah, I honestly love how more and more text systems over the years have been supporting cow emoji.
Kamoji.
You find them, they're never really like publicly mentioned, but I find them in the oddest places.
For sure.
They're still much more obscure than the using emoji. Like, look at this thing. Look at them.
Great. Even shows up in the Twitch chat widget.
That's even better. That's what I want to look like. On the big bush, big cheeks.
Trill Killer 2-1 Downey. Downey seems to be a decent Luigi. I haven't heard of them before.
Hmm.
Dorkmork 2-1 over Cynics? That seems like an upset.
Interesting.
But like only like a medium upset, like a 60-40 upset. All right, apparently somebody disagrees. I haven't played Cynics in quite a while, so.
Oh no,
Face
Lenny.
up attack position.
Unfortunately, you have activated my trap card. Hold my flower.
Ouch! You're just dead. You're just dead. Oh, you're just dead. You're just dead. Man, that was such a good start from Motobug that I'm just like, man, if there's any one player in this bracket that seems capable of taking an upset on Bank, it's no. Commentators' thoughts. Like, Jesus.
You thought them too hard.
22K 3-2 over Gambit.
With Sheik?
Yep. I have a feeling that the small mouse is not going to be coming out tonight.
Sad.
Oh no, CRW Krill Killa loses round 4. CRW's fucking mental block right now. MOOP 2-0 over Dorkmork right now. Wait, that's only 9 minutes into a Sheik Samus set and 2 games are down? Jesus, MOOP.
What the?
I know, that's not how that's supposed to go. That's a slobber knocker if that's what's going down. Much akin to this game. Yeah, holy shit. That was a 3-0 in like 10 minutes from MOOP. A new
Spicy
record!
Mark.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to remember how the jingle goes.
What, for Melee?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. That'll be $5.
I'll Venmo you later. Actually, is PayPal okay?
Yeah, PayPal is preferable. I don't know why.
Okay, then I'll use Cash App.
I don't know why everybody. I fucking hate this shit. Why did everybody just like we all jumped ship off of PayPal to Venmo over pennies on the dollar? Like, ew, no, I don't want to pay 60 more cents. Man, I'm gonna force everybody I know.
A lot of people use PayPal probably care disproportionately much about those few cents, from what I've seen. And also, I think they were doing some like restrictions on their service to particular like uses.
PayPal
money.
literally owns Venmo. What the fuck?
Also true. Yeah, I think people moved to like Cash App or something.
That's a joke. No, it just baffles me. Like, every service. There's not a single fucking... That reverse fair tipper down smash was some Marth ass
Yeah,
shit.
what the heck?
Jesus. Yeah. Like, literally every single every other online retailer accepts PayPal as a form of payment for their products. None of these fucking services accept Venmo as a form of payment. Like,
Yeah.
Yo, CRW up 1-0 on Krill Killer right now. Bank is kind of sick. Bank is easily the sickest Marth in the region. Sorry, Calvar. But, like...
Sorry, Krill.
Alright, Krill is not... I'm stopped. It's fine.
Hope, Seethe, Marth.
I wanted to make the joke of like X is fantastic, Y is wonderful, Z is spontaneous, A. B is
Marvelous.
I'm like, I literally just can't put a player on blast like that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not close. Oh no! Oh my God! What a tech though! That was actually nice. Unlimited cinema going down right now. 22K sitting in winners finals. Oh, that little teeny tiny reverse back air. Almost got something. Yeah, I want to say tipper down smash has more knockback than tipper forward smash. It just obviously sends at a less optimal angle. Oh, tried to get the Zane.
Say those moves again.
Marth tipper down smash has more knockback than tipper forward smash.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that was the Comedy Central roast of Motobug right there. That was.
Oh no.
Wait, no. Gross. 4.3 versus 10.3. Ouchies.
Oh.
That was a strong opener from, I swear, the set ended the moment that Motobug just like double SD'd. In game one. Almost triple the damage dealt. Double the damage per opening. They melt cancel.
Great. Yeah, L cancels. You're fine on L cancels.
Yeah,
no need
fucking
to worry about
golden,
that.
dude. Nothing to worry about. Yo, CRW up 2-0 against Krill Killer right now? What's going on?
He got that dog in him.
Wait, no, it's 2-1. It's over. It's so Jover. It's so fucking.
The Jets.
I think we're stream locked. We're waiting on the winner of Cinema versus Unlimited fight MOOP. Or we're going to do... I mean, if we do 22K versus Bank, then we are doing winners finals before losers quarters. And that sounds like a sin. That sounds like not the thing you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Like, we're still waiting on losers round 4 matches. A Cinema, Cool Slice, Downey, Gambit. Gambit and Downey are both out. Downey's out. Where's Gambit? Or no, Gambit is in losers quarterfinals, but you could potentially... Okay, Cinema Unlimited just finished, so now we're doing Cinema MOOP. Alright.
Cinemoop, as it were. Or weren't.
You are a Cinemoop.
God, I haven't thought about that song in years. What
this
the-
fucking players, as soon as I saw Cinema, I thought of that song again.
Dude, I'm pretty
And it's
sure
awful.
that's like
It is a bad song. It's just not good. I'll fight anybody who thinks Skrillex is good music. It is just not anymore.
I think using that same vocal sample, someone made a song of that. It was like a chiller remix or something. And
Delighted.
that's like the first
Sit
like,
your ass
song.
down and wait for the overlay to update. If you think you know that the overlay needs to be updated, I definitely do.
God. Yeah, that's like the first like song in my SoundCloud. Let me see if it's actually just there.
That I have automation in place to pull the names from Start GG, but the problem is that it depends upon the people in the venue to start the stream match like as early as humanly possible, so that like my software can fetch the data from the API. At least update the characters. 1, 3, Falcon, Beak, neutral, green. Please. Please give me the names. Please.
Give them to me. I
am
need them.
mashing the
Give
button.
them to me.
I'm literally... Yeah. But the problem is that, like, just this fucking back end is so unresponsive sometimes. The stream match has been active for almost 4 minutes, and the the back end API has not updated yet. Right? So I don't know. I'm assuming between the tiny open source software and the massive software, like, website service that has been purchased by Microsoft, both of them are equally at fault. Hi, Bank.
Hello, Bank.
Yeah, clipping is not my responsibility. Yeah, the reverse forward air tipper down smash, that was gross. Oh, tight end to that one. Oh, are you serious? Oh. Can... Bank Motobug is still active. Like, that's still... Okay, there it is. And still... It literally... I said fetch names, and it pulled fucking Motobug. Hi... Yeah, I have to type these names out manually twice.
Great.
Oh, and now, as I'm starting to... I'm gonna fucking freak it, dude. I'm going to freak it!
McFreaking lose it. Get out of your mind.
Yo, CRW 4-1 over Krillkilla?
What the? Let's go CRW. That's a big player to take out. Hopefully, actually, like a 3-1 or something.
Yeah,
Or
it's
4-1.
presumably a 3-1, but... Oh, what a grab. Crazy. No, I'm pretty sure you basically just have to click the VOD rather than the live broadcast. Like, if you go to my channel, go to the videos tab, like, this current stream should be listed under our videos, and then you would be able to scrub that. And that should still be, like, live. Can't see the VOD? All right, I'm fucking stupid. I don't watch Twitch, which is the ultimate irony. Uh-oh. Yeah, these games are tight. Dorkmore, Cinema over Unlimited, DadsAkimbo over Schwa, DRW over Krillkilla. Some minor upsets this time. Nothing like really like knocking it out of the park upset. Oh. Oh, we got two. I love full hopping during my tech chase. Oh. Oh, no, you saved him. Oh my gosh, the fly guys caught the needles, so that allowed the back air to work.
Let's go, Fly Guys.
I love fly guys. That's like the new wave of fixed melee. Remove fly guys and remove wispy.
Wispy?
Yeah, the wind on Dreamland. Captain Falcon and technically like a bunch of characters have like some very specific, highly technical movement that you can do utilizing Wispy's wind. You can get like these instant edge cancels. Randall, I haven't heard, like, I don't think 1.03 has anything to delete or remove Randall, and especially because it has a predictable timer. Like, you'd be hard-pressed to make an argument to remove that one. Like, the argument for the fly guys is that they are random.
So is Turret and Judge.
Excuse me while I take a moment to fit this into my worldview. Give me a minute. The characters suck anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Easy. I don't have to think about this problem anymore. I have to give it no further thought.
Roy the Cyclops, a notable Peach main. Hi, buddy. Hi. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Game & Watch isn't that bad.
Got him.
Heyo! The double. Oh, super dead. You're just ultra double, triple dead on that one. And
Dead skis.
so doubles started at 7:30. It is 10:30. Grand finals still has not happened.
What the?
Yeah. There were 8 entrants to doubles. Like, I'm pretty sure.
What are they doing?
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like, from a competitive standpoint, like, I have no reason why I should. Like, I guess that you can. There's a. Use your words, Arcanus. Take a breather. There is certainly a perspective that can be said of, like, by the time doubles grand finals rolls around, most of the people involved are, like, very into singles. But, like,
But like,
Bud Light, official sponsor of Free Play Melee.
please.
A reluctant sponsor. That's one of my favorite Dimitri Martin jokes, is we always have proud sponsors, but we don't have reluctant sponsors, you know?
I think we do. They just don't want to talk about it.
Chevrolet, reluctant sponsor of the Special Olympics. Working out for Moopy here. %, 1 stock up. I guess you're like really only like 2 hits away from dying to Captain Falcon. I rest my case, Your Honor. Holy shit. That was so accurate. Oh. Like, Cool Slice didn't even enter singles today. Cool Slice is just here for doubles. Cinema's still in bracket. Though I think if Moop wins this game, then Cinema's out. But then Moop goes on to fight Gambit, and Gambit is also in doubles grands. So, like, if we literally have to wait for all player, like, if the rule is we can't do doubles grand finals until every competitor involved has been knocked out of singles, then we're waiting until losers semifinals.
We.
If you can kill Sheik here, okay, good back air. I was gonna say, that made me a little nervous rather than just going for the reverse knee. I'm going to stomp and stomp and stomp.
And stomp.
Oh, got one cutesy little knee. Oh, just barely too soon. Oh, the double down air. I think that's curtains. Unless you drop the edge guard. Nope. And that's it.
Oof.
All right, so we're probably going to be doing Moop Gambit up next. Falcon is a tanky boy. 0.1 difference in openings per kill. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeesh.
Oh, are we getting right back into it? Or is somebody... Yeah, they're gonna be getting right into it. Yes, that is where this is held. Universal Truth. Also, welcome to the chat. That's Green Fox. Port 4. Swap. Why would you swap the port colors, you piece of shit stupid software? And the player cam is off center again. Ah! Also, like, literally, you see the line in the carpeting on the floor between the players, but that line on the carpeting is also not centered to the webcam. And I would be doing such a better fucking job if I was there. God! Shit! God!
Solidarity. I would also be moving it.
They just care about melee. They don't care about framing and cinematic shots and Dutch angles. No! I'm curious to see how MOOP's gonna handle the high APM that Gambit's got. I'm gonna say that this is advantage Gambit.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because, like... Okay, MOOP... Oh, MOOP got into losers 2 rounds earlier. MOOP got taken to losers by Bank. And then... Okay, Gambit only made it 1 round further in winners. Double elimination brackets make very little fucking sense to me logistically, and that's why I will never be a fucking TO.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so glad that this shit is just handled automatically for us these days. Because, oi.
Mm-hmm. No, thank you.
DadsAkimbo CRW, that would be a Falco Ditto that is heading up towards 20 minutes. So, that has to not be a 3-0. Like, imagine writing down the whole bracket. I mean, that's how they fucking do it at Shine, man. Like, I feel so bad for the fucking pool managers that just have a gigantic clipboard and a pen. Like, ugh. And even worse, you have to be a middle manager for smashers.
God, just shoot me. It'd be easier.
Like, I think it's pretty funny that, like, literally, you're like there are mentions being fucking sent. That also like doesn't make sense. Not all of the competitors in the bracket are in this Discord server, but this Discord server is being used as a medium to send pings to players to report to their bracket matches.
Dang, you right. Like, what are they just getting DMs if they're not in the server?
Why don't you just do DMs for everybody? And Marth?
True.
Light Marth, no less. Ow. Oh, missed the turnaround grab. And you die for it. That's silly. Oh, okay, so they have been reporting for death. Wait, what? I wonder if a tie situation happened in their set because
Oh.
I'm looking at the individual reported games, and game 3, both players are listed as a loss. So I wonder if the extended timer is like we both died at the same time. It went to sudden death, and like we can't decide what to do. So we're gonna wait until a TO comes over and holds my hand and tells me what to do.
Yeah. That's what I'd do.
I still
I just
don't
want
know
Tia to hold
why.
my hand.
Like I don't know why we abandoned the rule of just playing out the sudden death. I mean, it's ultimately because
There must be
like,
certain characters that have like just
Yeah.
a really strong advantage in that situation.
right. Like, I want to say that like when bombs start spawning, they only spawn on stage, so characters like Puff
Yeah.
with a lot of aerial stall capacity
Yeah.
can just
It was
kind of
probably Puff.
yeah,
It was Puff.
It was
Let's be
probably
real. It was
Puff.
Puff. It was kind of.
But actually, it wasn't Puff. No, it wasn't Puff. It was the Puff player. There's a bunch of lame-ass bitches that have been in this game throughout the last 20 years that are the blame for so many problems and rules and regulations. Like, it is not the character. It's
Malicious
your
compliance.
dumbass.
Also here, I found. What do you think about having this to just throw up on the player cam when no one's there? Like that, but transparent.
Jesus. That's fantastic. Peach players killed Congo Jungle 64. Yeah, that's very true. That stage got banned.
How'd they do that? Like a turnip stall stuff?
No, you can. It was a set between a Peach and a Ganondorf, and the Peach got like a % lead, and then circle camped for the rest of the game. And there was literally absolutely nothing that the Ganondorf could do.
Yeah, that's barf. We can ban wobbling. We can ban circle camping. Right? Right?
How about this?
Sweet. Right?
I'll make everybody unhappy. Introduce character
Okay.
bans. No, I banned Peach.
Ooh, you better have a secondary. Ooh.
That would actually be so fucking great.
That would make a really funny, like one-off bracket
Yeah.
to stream. It's like everyone gets character bans. It's like chances are everyone's going to want to ban the person's main, but then
But then what if you
There's
overtrain
definitely
your
also-
secondary?
yeah. Then there's
Who
also
the
some
fuck
people who
it
just have
wouldn't?
really strong
Says the Yoshi
secondaries.
solo main. Yeah, you'd get fucking exposed, wouldn't you? All right, I gotta update. Fucking. That's what I'm saying. Like, then when you get to the top level, like, there's gonna be players who legitimately have 3 and 4 and 5 characters that are incredibly well trained, you know? Correct? Let's just ban floaties. Can we just get over this?
Where's your threshold for floatiness?
It's a good question. Like Peach, Puff, Samus. You're 4 characters now, provider. Yeah? We consider ice climbers floaties. I don't think so, because they kind of play so much of a grounded game. No, not Mario.
All right, I'm sorting by falling speed, and Ice Climbers is tied with Luigi and Kirby for falling speed,
Oh, Luigi is kind of floaty.
and Kirby is
But
literally
Luigi,
Kirby.
you can't ban Luigi. Like, Luigi's just got the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
You can play Luigi, but
It's
you
also
have...
the same as Sandbag.
You can play Luigi, but you have to visibly dab on the player cam.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize Falco was that much faster of a faller than Fox. That explains a lot. Like, a lot.
Like, so you say, oh, Luigi has sauce? Yeah, it's the players, right? It's a reverse relationship. It's not the character, it's the person, right? When have you ever heard a single story about something bad happening because of a Luigi's actions? You don't. It's the Peaches and the Puffs. Those dumbasses. Yeah, that is something based happening because of a Luigi. You better not fucking shit on that moment. Nah. Nah, that is melee at its most beautiful.
Pichu has the same falling speed as Bowser.
Well, what about character weight? Although that's probably not like a great indicator.
I mean, that's more for knockback than
Yeah.
for fall speed. I can look that up, though.
Yeah, I guess that's not really analogous. Okay, DadsAkimbo did 3-0 CRW. I don't know why it listed that weird scenario on Yoshi's. How is it that like you knew they were going? There was literally a TO standing behind their fucking set. That was like, because the information for Game 3 on Yoshi's was put in, but not the result. And all the other fucking information on that set was accurate. I don't think either of us would be happy with that happening to us. I mean, it makes for the story, you know? If that stomp worked and, you know, S2J won that set, we would literally never talk about that set for the rest of Melee. We wouldn't give a shit. It wouldn't matter, right? Like, I distinctly remember my first bracket set against MOOP because I literally was setting up to beat him. I was literally setting up to hit the last back air of my edge guard, and my controller disconnected. And then we did a neutral start, and I lost. No, that's the secret. Melee is fucking fantastic to watch and terrible to play. Oh yeah, delighted. It was something. I would not be what you would describe as a happy camper. But like I said, I will never forget that set. Whereas if I beat MOOP, it would just be like, oh, okay. That one time I got fucking 5th at a Flight Center Friday. Right? It would be, I would talk about it like that one time I got 5th at a Flight Center, not that one time I beat MOOP to get 5th at a Flight Center. Now this is Motobug, DadsAkimbo. Oh, I didn't do their stats. Alright, so I know the names are off, but let's try again. Here are the set stats for MOOP Gambit. Gambit, yeah, 550s, very high APM Fox. Blue Fox, Blue Bird. What's our top 8 for the evening? Bank, Motobug, 22K, Gambit, Cinema, MOOP, DadsAkimbo, CRW. So as far as I know, only 2 out of the top 8 are local Worcester players. The invaders are here to stay. You did not repel them. They set up camp right outside.
They remain.
Oh my god, you two are a bunch of clowns! Fucking... Ugh. He's like, oh, let's do a neutral start. Hey, he lasered me! Mom! Jesus, man. No, now I get to jab you. Well, that still 4%. Mom!
He punched me. I'm gonna grab him.
That's literally like when the little brother does some shit to the older brother, and the older brother literally has to do something worse back.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my god. Make me turn this stream around. Oh, missing that shine, but not covering it. Don't take more percent. Good job. Listen to what I said. I don't want to play with you anymore. I'm going to just shoot you.
Shoot you. Shoot.
Oh my god, that's twice now. DadsAkimbo has gone in for an approaching laser just into Fox's loving up smash. Like,
Heavens.
don't do an approaching laser directly on top of Fox.
No.
Maybe,
that.
maybe not. There you go. You see the exact moment where he realizes he has to play melee. Oh, tried to get that reverse back air down smash. That would have instantly ended it if that worked. Up tilt back air. My favorite. Snap ledge, yup.
Yippee.
Back air. Ugh. All right, let's take a moment here and like realize that SFAT's sweat rag is a statistical anomaly. That is not what we do. So for those who are unfamiliar, he's not really as active anymore nowadays, or at least not achieving the same results as he used to. But there was a Fox main named SFAT whose hands were so sweaty that he kept a rag with him and vigorously used that rag in between games.
People are just sweaty.
That's an indication you should have been a box player. Like,
Get
those buttons.
some airflow into those fingies.
I'm not gonna answer that question, provider.
Make up your own answer to that question, viewers at home.
Yeah. Oh man, the perfect shield on that forward smash. Good down smash. Oh Jesus, I'm tired. Zane's pillow. Yeah. So glad that that this is the conversation that we're having.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whenever you've taken your smash stick places, do you bring a cushion to go underneath it?
I
blanket?
do. I bring a
'Cause I
blanket.
know you had that brown blanket.
Yeah. And I actually, it doesn't go underneath it. It goes in front of it, like right between my lap and then the controller, because otherwise, like, my wrists kind of have to rest on the hard edge of the case.
Okay.
That case is much more form than function.
Mhm.
Oh no. No! Kill him. Get him! Why? You're fucked!
Yeah, I feel like if these... Yeesh. I feel like if you're at the point of being one of the top players in all of Melee, you probably care about the quality of the pillow you're using to prop your hands.
Yeah. Oh, what a crazy shine.
Why did they make the bird character fall so fast?
I don't know, man. Imagine if Falco had, like, a third jump.
Dude, what if
Like
they
he
just
fucking
swapped his
flapped his
about
wings.
his fall speeds? Give him a jetpack.
Yeah, metal legs would certainly do it.
Unconfirmed metal legs.
Up air? Yeah, buddy.
I mean, I still had Peregrine Falcons in my head as I said that, but like...
This is
The
22K.
birds can't fly.
Yeah, this 22K player is like a new Sheik. I haven't seen that before. If Mary doesn't want to be too late tonight, wouldn't 22K have gone Pichu? Isn't that having the opposite effect now that 22K has been sitting in winners finals for over an hour? Like, what the fuck?
Uh-oh. Oopsie doodle.
Yeah, this set's definitely back and forth.
Learning how to crochet is an interesting tool to have at my disposal, because I was just like gripped, crushed by the sudden urge to have a small plush lobster. And I very shortly after realized I can just make the small plush lobster. I
Yeah.
can make it real. I could probably do it within the hour, frankly. Minus the eyes. I don't know if we have any good eye beats. And that's the power of learning crafts. You can just make things. If you want to. Ooh,
That's kind of like my relationship with like being a handyman. Like, you can just fix things.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
Yeah.
dope.
I wish I knew how to fix more things, because like
Sometimes
just knowing
you,
things is
you do the
very good.
opposite of fixing it.
Yes. You do have to be able to live with yourself after that happens, because it will happen one day. But most days, you're
And
king of the
Box
world.
makes spreadsheets. Oh, that's funny.
I think we have some buttons I can use, Fruity. I'll make you a lobster plush if you want.
Provider's word art goes dummy, dude. Oh, man. You need to see my fucking clip art, dude.
My emails are absurd.
What do you mean double Luigi? Yeah, there's 2 Luigis, but we lost to a Samus in winners. We beat one of the
You
Luigis.
didn't have to say it like that.
Yeah, fair. That was Motobug, the previous game. Oh, crazy mid-shorten.
Mid, shorten, pick one.
That's honestly a good one.
Thank you. I'll be here all night.
I'm saying, your one-liners are so much fucking better than mine.
I gotta have something. I mean, honestly, it's years of practice because I'm usually not able to talk over people, so I just have to make whenever I can get in a word count.
Fair enough. Oh, wow. I feel like that's a rare find.
That's a rare find?
That fox up air. Like going way into the magnifying glass to find that.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying, Delighted. Like, that was sneaky. Oh, man. That back air, not enough to kill. Whoa! That was a great finish. Holy.
Jeez.
Dad's
All right,
Akimbo.
Flo definitely
Out at 5th.
failed at my door. Ouch. Guess you shouldn't have phoned the stream then, huh?
Yeah. Motherfucker phoned it in all night.
Hey, yo!
$69 and $96 highest damage punishes. And that's the second 443 inputs per minute I've seen tonight. 2 443s and a 444.
I'm really locking it in.
I know. Oh, God.
Can we change our not Discord, our Twitch color to our new logo color?
Sure.
Can we still change our color?
I think so. How much worse is your commentary going to get if we play Tekken, like, while this is happening? There will be no commentary. What kind of provider? This channel is open. There are no restrictions. This is what I don't understand. It's like, oh, you'll let me on the mic. I pinged twice. The channel.
And if you don't have the role for the ping and you want to commentate, get in the ping. Go in the ping.
Are you on the ping? Get on the ping. Was. Right, so you're now using past tense.
I'm approaching the computer, phone in my hands. Not walking as fast as I could because I'm typing. There he is.
Look how hard that was. Apparently it's difficult.
Considering.
Which?
There it is.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, how is everyone?
Hi, Keegan. What's up?
Oh, you know, another fantastic Monday night, little free play action. Went 0-2, nothing new.
Gambit Fox dittos.
The world needs O2ers.
Yeah, Gambit
The
Motobug.
world does need O2ers, you know, it's a tough job to have in this community, it really is.
Yeah, but like,
Wow.
I go O2 so my girl can go 2-1.
Double
1-2.
Doubles Grand Finals being best of 3 is a vibe.
Yeah. I mean, no one wants to be at free play until 1 in the morning, especially when it's like, if bracket finishes late, and then they still have to put all like the setups and stuff away. Like that back room that we're in right now, that is like that is like their back little dance club thing. Like that's not just a Melee exclusive area, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they still have to clean up the whole tournament after it's done. So like no one wants to get out of there at like 2, 3 in the morning just cleaning up after Melee.
Oh, for sure.
So they had to speed doubles up
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yo, Fruitster.
Hello.
Oh, it's filling up.
My name? Yeah.
My name, yeah.
Move the stream setup. Weird. I like that. We got Gambit in the back talking to his boy, strategizing,
Strategizing.
getting ready for the P+ Fox Menace.
Will say Moto's been kind of cooking. Like came up to MOOP very early in bracket and was like, I'm not playing so good. But I mean, has clearly picked it up since then.
Yeah. Sure.
Maybe, or maybe this is still unleashed Motobug.
So, is Fox untouched in
Oh.
P+?
Interesting. Okay,
Did
so
they
loses...
do any changes?
Yes,
Fox and
change
P+
Fox.
is
Yeah,
similar to
this-
Melee, but it's definitely changed.
Fox is like Whereas like in Melee, like Fox is kind of this like Taz level of like inhuman execution capacity. Like some of the things that like make that like ultimate peak of Fox in Melee are kind of toned down in P+. Like up smash is not as strong.
They're not just like tuning every
It's like 1 frame later, right?
to be as powerful as Melee Fox.
like
bringing him
Fox
down
is
a
still
little.
a high tier. Fox is still very high in the
just
tier
by
list,
virtue of his
but is
archetype.
is not the top.
Yeah, no.
Well, also everyone else gets better at 0 to deathing Fox, which is also one of the best ways he's balanced. Like the amount of people who can do like Mars combos on Fox is yeah.
So it looks
Ooh,
like
so we got 22k bang.
yeah, so Gambit
mechanically,
Motobug is gonna be played
One
off
person at a
stream, and then
What?
Bank 22k is gonna be coming up right now, which that's good. That's a good use of time.
A certain unnamed smasher may or may not have told me that they hope to see Bank absolutely destroy Kurt and end it with a like just down air spike off stage.
Oh,
Was it DadsAkimbo?
It was not DadsAkimbo.
thanks for the subscription, 22k.
Gaming.
That's an awkward timing for that one.
It's gonna be great. Kurt is gonna crush this. This is 22k is clearly feeling a little different about
He wants
What's
to
up?
play your cam.
He's definitely full defending the house mode tonight. Sheik coming out is not for no reason. Maybe it's because he was practicing Sheik for the Invitational, so he's just not feeling the Pichu.
I think he
fucking
wants
over
to just
your
play
face.
efficiently, and also just like I do think that you're right that like the Invitational woke something up in him where he was just like, oh shit, like my Sheik actually is cooking.
DJ asked me to play games, or do I keep doing commentary? Freedom 100% right about defending the house. Yeah, I get it. Man's wants the heat.
And the player cam is off center.
Cry.
Shouts out to the 60% of 22k that we get to see.
Only 60% of his power. Will it be enough?
So Bank has been pretty much running through these farms lately, hasn't she?
Yeah, no, with Multi-Shine out of commission, this is kind of her new, little side gig.
Stomping
I'd love to
grounds.
see that kind of the attendance.
Little side hustle, little extra money.
Yeah, she goes to 1-up as well, I do believe.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she was talking about, I think she lost a Future Shock or beat Future Shock. I definitely lost a Future Shock. I think that was like the only loss was like losing to Future Shock.
That's a good win for Future Shock,
It's
too.
back.
I don't even know if it was a set or a game that.
Future Shock deserves to be on the mass PR, I swear.
Yeah, the more I see Future Shock play, the more I can like see that
Like,
Future Shock is
he's
definitely.
No, but the more I
earned it.
see 22k play, the more I'm convinced that this Sheik is pretty well tuned to the
Wait.
Marth, you know?
Yeah, no, FD is a starter on Unfrozen Stadium.
Okay. That's the kind of patience you need to cover that Sheik recovery. Don't get poofed, get the slow get up.
See, I'm curious to see how this plays out because like Kurt definitely has more than enough experience just like against Marths in general, but Bank is like I feel like Bank is on a different level than most of the Marths that Kurt plays on a weekly basis.
For sure. Like, I'm not
Well,
sure.
obviously,
Like,
22k was pretty hot with the Sheik for the Invitational, so I do think it's fair to say he's been grinding out a lot of the tech required for this, so I hope he can start executing. he's been missing a couple of things that you really want to see him get the first time around, like those fairs.
Right, that was that forward smash was a missed short hop there.
The thing is, when you're playing against Bank isn't gonna miss those. She's all up in the guaranteed, especially on FD, as you have to be. Dead?
There
Yes. All right, there we go.
Tried to get fancy with the dancing blade.
See, I thought.
No, I think Bank was just kind of having fun there. Like, you're both at 140-ish. Like,
ooh.
one hit's gonna kill.
No, this is all extra credit, cash money. Ah.
Yeah, this is real good.
Bank.
Yeah.
This guy'd be up tilt, right? So good. When you're up against like a floatier character as Marth, that's your high percent off the top option.
Oh.
Oh, getting out, but not safely.
Oh, the
What a regrab.
Oh! Somebody clip that one.
That's gonna be on our Twitter later. Yeah. No
Don't
doubt.
worry about it. Bank already made the mental note. That's gonna be clipped on Twitter.
That's a nasty,
Hey,
dude.
22k unperturbed. Still out here. That's like one needle's worth. The advantage is gone. Ooh.
Oh, crouch canceled both
Okay.
hits. Oh, is that no jump? Oh, there it is.
Commendable DI to get out of these weird sword attacks.
Oh my god, dude. No,
Oh.
you mistimed that? How do you mistime that? Nah,
No.
alright.
Yeah, that's a tough spot
Dead.
to be.
Yeah.
That's not Zelda percent there. That's 60%.
That,
Rocket hard close at that point,
game
yeah.
was crazy.
Alright, so if I'm Sheik, where do I want to go? Probably not FD. You want platforms, maybe Yoshi's, maybe Battlefield.
I mean, Dreamland.
Dreamland. Alright.
These players opting to not give a shit about neutral starts. Do either of you two know why we've given up neutral starts?
Because this is what they're doing at Genesis.
I
for
literally
the Genesis
knew
rule
it.
set. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm also a huge fan of it with Ices because you can do the go desync and you can just spam Blizzard when someone spawns on top of you.
I mean, I'm pretty bad anyways. I don't really care. As long as I'm not getting like Mewtwo King 0 to death grabbed at the beginning, I got bigger problems in the world.
Holy shit! It is
Ooh.
absolutely molly-whopping right now.
Hope
Mark, how many
Kurt's thinking
times
about
have you
his
made the
counter-frog
molly-whopping,
strategies.
joke?
See, I would think that since Kurt is so aggressive, he would opt for a smaller stage, given the opportunity to counterpick.
Dude, the
'Cause I feel like-
timbers-
I feel like a smaller stage though against Marth is tough because like the sword just covers so much.
Whatever. Banks up in your grill either way. Kurt wants to run at you.
Bank,
22k is always yamming in there.
dude, I swear, like, Bank's hit accuracy, like, the amount of whiffed moves in this game is so low. Like, just about everything that she's doing is connecting.
That's good. The walk. The smack.
Okay.
The walk and the smack and the walk and the smack.
Ooh, the Calvar.
We're good. Ooh, wow. Interesting mix-up. On the side B forward tilt.
SWAT.
Ooh. Alright.
Good timing.
Please don't play it out of Zelda. No! And the crowd goes mild. Aw.
Oh!
Aw. I mean, obviously, whatever. You're down 3 stocks. Let it rip. Rock it. Bug it. You're covered in knees when you're playing a Zelda. Send it.
Bank is playing fucking incredible, dude. Oh.
It's alright. It's only game 2.
Oh, that could have been another shield breaker too.
Could potentially still be a whole another half of this set that comes out.
Oh wow, really interesting with that update. Oh, you're dead. Dunzo.
All right. I want 22K to think about
Stadium or like
less
Battlefield.
space.
Checking Twitch chat. He's getting some mid-set coaching.
Absolutely cheating.
I feel like we should allow mid-set coaching. I think it's cool. People do it in...
Why is that?
If you ever want coaching,
Explain.
ask me for it.
No. God, no.
You,
I'd
People
rather
allow it.
lose.
It's allowed in like high-level like Capcom events and stuff, and I think it's interesting. I don't know if it's for better or for worse, but
I want mid-game coaching.
mid-game.
yeah. To be honest, there's been times
both
I've, like, been behind a
coaches
player.
to be screaming instructions and advice and analysis play by play. And both coaches
there are
have
so
to
many
compete
times that I
with
just
each
wanna
other
yell, up tilt, fucking up
to
tilt.
see which one is louder, you know.
Oh, that's a fruity
Oh,
mistake.
that
22K
uptilt
just
was
made the
crazy.
double jump with the shark. Broky called me out for that a bunch yesterday. So
Yep, Dunzo. But only Twitch emotes. Resident Sleeper, punch him,
like this is
punch!
characteristically like the 22K stage. You know, this is where I would expect him to take me. I think it's where he feels comfortable.
Definitely
What a
work
bait.
against you with
Massive
mods,
brain.
though.
Can you imagine? The SDI.
Oh.
Oh, all off the whiffed multi-jab from 22K. The genius. The Wassler.
Oh, missed that to ledge.
And this is like a comeback if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, Kurt's definitely evening this up pretty
This
quickly.
is the reverse 3-0 coming in hot as Pop-Tarts out of the toaster. Ooh.
Yeah?
Hot as Pop-Tarts
As
out of the
soon as
toaster.
you started talking about the comeback, Bank took advantage.
Yeah,
Here's what
I
we
mean,
need to
that's
think
fine.
about.
I'm just trying to hype up the narratives, alright?
Here's what we need
I
to
contribute.
consider. This is winner side. There's still a whole other set that could happen.
Oh,
For sure.
that's true. 22K's on the download phase right now.
Curious how Gambit
Sorry.
Motobug is going.
I think... I bet Gambit's gonna win.
I would say advantage
I've never played
Gambit.
Motobug.
Alright,
But I would
this
think
might be like
Gambit's-
an ignorant question. Does anyone have the Gambit lore? Or does he just like
He's-
show up to mate and now free play?
So Gambit went to UMass Amherst.
Oh, okay.
Played in their scene
Western
for a
Mass.
while.
Alright.
Was farmed by Silver. He was talking about it yesterday. But he also... I think he said he played in the Tewksbury scene a long time ago when there were like Crush and like OK finals.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
He was like 16 he was playing, so he's been playing for a long time even though he is a youngin' now.
Moto
He just
went
recently
game-
turned 21.
Right. Yeah, no, Motobug and Green Stash went fucking game 5 with Calvar.
Motobug's a beast.
Green Stash went game 10. Like, it was super close with those two.
I'm hoping this is the are they teasing P plus at replay next Monday? Is that
Or,
what this is?
if it wasn't Green Stash,
Honestly-
I think it is Green Stash, but who's the other Luigi from NGP?
Saucy main?
Saucy Main, that's who it is, but I think it was Green Stash.
I know Green Stash and Saucy Main both had like pretty good runs at what was it, Arcadian?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, Green Stash, like,
made top 8.
that was the Arcadian that Abel stole. Like, I feel like the whole fucking storyline of Green Stash just being this Luigi that not like a ton of people knew about at that time, and then
Yeah, like just this
made
Luigi.
an incredible showing. Yeah.
I feel like it too, and it might just be like social media presence, but like, you know, I feel like if you're talking about Luigi's at the Arcadian, Saucy Main's probably like the one that comes to mind, but then you like see the Green Stash run and you're like, oh.
I don't like to think about any Luigi run.
I don't know. I think Luigi runs are impressive.
I don't dream of labor. I don't have a dream job.
All right, so I think we are
The best Luigi run is one that ends.
Gambit Motobug ends, but that's a Fox Ditto going into 17, 18 minutes. Oh, it's been a long day. Don't everybody all talk at once, Jesus.
I'm looking at the bracket and inspecting. Trying to see if there's anything crazy. I think J-Mork over Cynics is probably one of the craziest upsets. I think that might be the upset of the night.
The RW's been having some great runs over the last few weeks. And this week is no exception.
Yeah, I think Casey too, just like grinder, like always playing this game.
No, like fucking DRW, JEC, and myself have like been doing these, like, we call it the sewing circle or the knitting circle, where it's just like me and JEC are at work. We're just like fucking doing stuff. I join Discord while I'm working just so that there's like white noise in the background.
Oh, the Monday morning kicking it.
And fucking, I swear to God, like so many times, just right around the afternoon, early afternoon, DRW joins. And it's like, hey, does anybody want some games?
Yeah, I always message JC and he's like, sorry man, I'm trying to work. I feel like a fucking degenerate.
DJ is in chat.
Yeah, we're gonna go play some Slippy, I think.
Alright, I would ask that you not do it in here then.
No, obviously. But
Word.
What was Gambit just trying to show the face cam? Did anyone catch that?
No. That was on the,
he was holding his phone up to the face cam.
stats page. Might join commentary soonish. You've got like one set to do it. Wait, this is friendlies. Right?
Definitely friendlies. Friendlies on the stream setup is crazy.
Dude, I don't like at the beginning of the stream, we were doing the Captain Falcon Nair only home run contest on the stream. Like, excuse me.
I was gonna like, I kept looking over and I'm like, what are they doing on the stream setup? Like, there was just no timer.
There was
no lives.
Not a single round one match was put on stream. We did friendlies and home run contest until the round 2 match for singles. That made no sense to me.
Listen, the scrubs don't get any stream time, okay?
Oh Oh my gosh, dude.
Gotta be at least a 1-2er if you want to be on the TV.
So presumably Gambit won if they're playing. But both winners finals and losers semis don't seem to be reported right now. And we're playing friendlies on the stream setup. This bracket has been chaos.
Also, Gambit and Bank wouldn't be playing immediately anyways.
Yeah,
like,
no, like, this is the
happening?
weirdest. Like, this is also the most egotistical warm-up. Like, I need to practice against Marth after I beat 22K. Like,
it's like, I'm just like looking at bracket too. Like, yep, there's nothing reported yet. There's...
both sets are going into the
really
25 minute mark.
I really hope what's happening is that Gambit has actually not played his loser set and is warming up for that right now.
Oh my god, no. I'm shutting the stream off. Sorry, fellas. I've got sudden onset narcolepsy. I'm gonna need there's an emergency.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I sneezed and I hit the stop stream
Yeah,
button.
maybe he was like, that was the phone thing, like he was showing it to the screen like friendlies or something. I have no clue. What the flying fuck is going on? This is not bracket. This is not acceptable.
Alright, so
Why the heck?
his tag is Gambit because the Yoshi is the Gambit.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, so Gambit Motobug just got reported.
Won it.
It was 3-0 Gambit.
Okay. I was gonna say, if it was Motobug, this would make this all even more confusing.
Yeah, dude, if oh my god. This is not how you warm up for losers finals. This is not how this is done.
Like I said, it's the Yoshi Gambit. So it's how the tag came to fruition.
I'm just fucking... Oh, and then this player cam wasn't updated. I'm gonna freak it.
Looking at Twitch right now, what is going on?
Yeah, this is a lovely little bug with the Melee stream tool.
It's the big character glitch, I like it.
Yeah,
They're waiting
we're
in line at
actually
the
playing.
DMV.
Yeah, we're actually playing Giant Melee. This is waiting in line. Dude, when you're at the grocery store and the person behind you no longer cares about the concept of social distancing anymore.
Mm-hmm.
As I was saying the other day to someone, they were like, we were on the topic of the whole thing, and I'm like, one thing that I honestly never want to go away is like the 6 feet in the grocery store. Like, if I'm in line, like, number one, you should have a shopping cart, and if you don't have a shopping cart, you should still respect that shopping cart distance between us, right?
Yep.
Why is it that people feel the need to, like, literally almost be touching you and holding your hand in line?
I don't know, man.
I will always call for more personal boundaries.
Yep.
You know, stay out of my space.
This is This is definitely 22K and Gambit on the camera right now.
That's
Is
what I
that him
love,
walking
is that
up in the
22K
background?
is in fact on the camera.
Does he know?
You realize that you are obligated to kick these players off of the setup, right?
And he's drinking
They're
water.
like,
He's
do I
drinking
have to
water.
do it?
I don't understand what's
Drinky water.
going on, man.
I know exactly what's going on. Kurt told me about taking the time that is given to you in between your games and your sets. He's counting down the DQ timer until the last second so that he can get into the right headspace before this set.
Oh my gosh, dude. We're getting like reverse iced out. Like this is
He's icing himself out so that his
Why?
hands are nice and steady.
he literally waited for them to finish. That's so bizarre.
What's going on?
Make the player cam huge. So there you go.
You just shake it so there's more motion and he notices.
Do we get only player cam?
There you go. This is how losers finals is gonna play out. We're just gonna extrapolate based off of what you see on their controllers. You know,
Yeah, like they should be
You
holding
know
their
what? You
controllers
didn't
in a
wanna
place where you
sit
can see
down
them
and
on the
play?
camera. And yeah.
oh man.
If anyone has any complaints, just tell them that we thought the Bank Gambit games were losers finals.
Oh, this is great. Oh my god. That was pasted as a fucking reference. Ugh. Yes, it was. Oh my god, I deleted that element.
Oy.
Okay, thank God for Control Z, but
Crisis averted. Zoom in on his glasses.
good charge.
Yeah, zoom in, flip.
Oh, what a nair.
Oh yeah, that was really nice to get out of that too. Just under pressure, just kind of, stayed cool, shined out of it, and just...
Oh, missed the
capitalized.
edge cancel. No, you gotta go straight to ledge there.
Here's the thing, okay, so you say you want to go straight to ledge there, but, playing against 22K is one of those... You can play the 50-50,
Randall!
but he's ready for it.
Oh. But I mean, in that situation, 22K was center stage. If you snap to ledge, it was fine.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, the script on this game. Even
Is it up?
despite
Alright.
that, Gambit picking it up. Oh no.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Killed
Wait it
himself
out.
in the process,
Yup,
though.
optimal. Stay on the angel platform.
Turn off and then charge some needles a little bit earlier.
Oh, the bait. There, look at that snap. Jesus. No, that was a shine.
I'm really liking 22K's spacing here though. Like, if you just look at it, he's far enough
Gambit,
away that
yeah.
like he doesn't need to approach.
Gambit played nervous.
He just waits for Gambit to fall in.
Flubbed a couple of like really key sequences in order to take that last bit.
No, yeah, Frog Hog, believe me. There was a day like a couple weeks ago, and it snowed. And I left. It must have been like my controller and something else, and Kurt had picked it up. And I sat on his couch for like probably 2.5, 3 hours playing friendlies, and we talked about 50-50s and mix-ups for I'd say at least half of that session.
Yeah.
It was. It's honestly like I say some of the most insightful friendlies that we have. Like. Just sitting there talking about this game.
Oh boy.
Definitely didn't want the side B there.
Yo, we got Gambit fans in chat.
Some Gambit fans?
Yeah. That's a
Gambit.
new turnout.
Yeah, I didn't know Gambit had it like that. Okay.
Ooh, buttons, buttons, buttons! Dude, these, like, reverse backwards drift nairs that Gambit has are so impressive.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Yo, thanks for the follow, Xeno Kingdom. Should probably move
Yeah,
that.
I feel like if you don't clean it up, like, before you get him off stage there, it's just kind
Over
of
the
letting him back at that point. I think
Definitely
Kurt
is Gambit's game to lose here.
Yeah, and that's Kurt needs to switch something up here if he wants to answer this. I think he needs to go back to how he was playing. Like he was playing so just kind of
actually
patient,
still worked.
defensive.
Just running across the entirety of FD. Tap to ledge, yeah. That said, yeah, 22K just kind of eked that stock back.
I'm not gonna act like I haven't seen 22K do this before, but this is tough. Like an up smash kills Sheik here.
Right. Oh, okay, great shine stall. Really bad side B.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, that's rough. Look at that. He just looked into my soul. I saw 22K look into the player cam and stare into my eyes.
You need to stop looking at the player cam.
No, I looked at it for like half a second and it was just, it was a moment. We
Oh
shared
my
it.
god, those turnaround up tilts. Turnaround up tilt is one of the hardest techs in the game. I'll swear by that. It's so fucking obnoxiously, like, finite and, like, subtle.
Have you seen the E-Man clip of him doing like a million of them in a row?
No.
There was some argument where someone was trying to say that like it was a Taz only, like box only input or whatever to like.
Yeah,
be
I think I saw
forward or
that.
whatever.
Turnaround up tilt. Yeah.
Yeah, and he posted a clip.
And he
of him
did like
doing
a
it, just,
dozen
on his
in a row.
controller. Yeah, just
Yeah.
casually doing it.
That was a really smart forward smash, because 22K absolutely was expecting the up smash in that situation. Gambit's got the momentum here. Oh my god, back airs. Dude, just keeping the back to Sheik that whole sequence. You're dead. Never mind. You're
Yeah,
dead.
like, here's the thing: if you come off of damn near three-stocking someone
Drop
and
to
then
face,
like,
because
they almost
that
come
boy
back
is
on you.
cracked. That's a good line. Yeah, I can't spot dodge that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Fox privilege. This is almost a 4-stock. This is a JV4.
Yeah. JV4.
Wow. Crazy.
I think we both know that the answer is that he needs to whip out the rat and just let it fly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go
I
out
can
with his
see
heart
that
on his
being a
sleeve, you know?
difficult tech, Delighted, both to react to and to like prep for. Like if that was like a Falcon hug, like even at that distance, a Falcon hug teching that would be like a little funky. It's just that extra, like his teching is what, 7 frames? You know, like even if it's just an extra 10 frames to get to the stage, that's enough. Oh, good SDI through the jabs. So far, Gambit's been really good at just taking the damage and like going for more consistent like setups and combos. Like I'm not
and that's
really seeing too much
really-
overextension.
Yeah, and I think Gambit's just like perfectly fine with getting hit. He gets his hits in, and like he makes his hits like strong hits at least. Like that's the thing. It's like it's not like a shine or like a stray little, you know, up tilt here and there. It's like an up smash, forward smash, and then just going back and maintaining stage control.
Mm-hmm. That was also an optimal chain off stage. Like the chain itself was not optimal, but 22K rapidly pushed out so that the chain would be at its longest distance throughout the entirety of his fall. And
Yeah,
that's
he
another
does
stock.
Definitely
That's 2
pride himself
quick
on his
ones.
knowledge of how to use the chain.
This is 22K's counter pick. So if 22K takes this one, then Gambit
Where does Gambit go though?
Stadium?
Yeah.
Evens that up.
I don't know if Stadium's necessarily... Stadium is like one of those stages that it's like definitely not good for Sheik maybe in this matchup.
But it's probably good for 22K.
It's a 22K stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. The second he sees that transformation icon on that
Great
screen, he's like,
patience
oh
and
yeah.
skills.
It's all coming together.
This is definitely looking a little bit like Kurt's coming back. He's got some momentum here.
Fox dead on that one, yeah. 54% on show. Oh no. No.
Don't do it again.
No. No.
No.
Okay.
That's him back. Felt bad for him.
Yeah, you died though. That might actually not have worked in 22K's favor as much. Like 22K took more damage from the burns than he dealt with those soft back airs.
Oh, definitely, and that's
Oh!
sometimes like the issue that you realize is that all the work that you just did like 30%.
Oh my goodness. This is tight. This is like an up smash. This is an up throw up air.
This is literally like a air at this
No,
point.
my god, he's letting it rip. That's it. There it is.
That's it, yeah.
Wow.
That was actually like a really good,
That
like,
was
strong comeback effort from Kurt.
that was an
I think
intense
dropping
set.
that edge guard. Yeah. Dropping that edge guard where he literally just had that easy, quick stock and just dropped
Right.
it, let him back. That sealed it.
Yeah, 22K won the first game, and then Gambit swept. Dude, I swear to God, it happened again.
Another dropped recording.
No. Another fucking angel number. 22K with 444 inputs per minute. That is...
Huh?
Did it on
Yeah.
It's
Twice
22.
tonight, I've seen that number. That's weird.
a sign.
Yeah.
don't have a number. I should have a number.
Mine was kind of given to me.
I mean, yeah. I've never really thought about numbers as my numbers.
Hmm. 125. How come it's your number box? Other than that being 18.
I think it's 12-5, actually.
Just is.
Just is.
All right.
All right, solid reasoning.
Great conversation. Glad we had that talk.
I love me.
Really?
I'm 2048.
No, that is not my number.
75309.
No, but I was telling Box though, like whenever I have to do test data, like for software engineering, there's this thing called unit testing, which is really just putting your feature into as tiny of a vacuum as you possibly can. Like isolate it to the nth degree to make sure that each individual moving part works, so that when it all comes together, you've verified it to like the most granular level possible. And anytime the test data calls for a phone number, it's 867-5309. Yeah, and I've also said this before.
96%. What?
Above 95% L cancel accuracy on any character is astronomically high. I will defend that. Like, the difference between 90% L cancel accuracy and 95% L cancel accuracy is so fucking huge. It's like the difference between 60% and 90%. It is such a gigantic jump in consistency.
Yeah. Yeah. I could not imagine doing that.
Grand finals. Bank versus Gambit.
The stage they played on was the shortest match.
This would be insane for Gambit, but
I respect it. I respect it.
Is
It's
not
the Gambit
on
Gambit.
my bingo card. Oh my god, you're dead! This character's stupid, dude.
I saw it happen in the friendlies that they played. I didn't expect this at all.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess you can kind of say, like, I don't want to lose one neutral interact. Like, Fox Marth is kind of Dragon Ball Fighters. Like, you have approximately 10 seconds of neutral before you get to watch your opponent combo you for 45 straight seconds. And that's how
Hey, you would like to enjoy this quick time event?
Can we talk about Gambit's Yoshi is up on bank in game one?
I'm telling you, it's the
Let's
Gambit
go.
Gambit.
This is very strange. I did not know that Gambit had a Yoshi. But
We're gonna learn
I
today.
think it's a well-known fact that all Fox players have a pretty decent Yoshi.
I think that's the most made-up thing you've ever said.
I think
Where's
it
your
might be.
Yoshi, provider? Where's your Yoshi? Where is he?
It's not very good.
That's why you play Peach.
I actually play Ice Climbers now.
That's why you play Peach.
No, Ice Climbers. The lore expands.
Oh, man.
Although Barbecue did tell me to put the Ice Climbers away multiple times today.
Aha.
This is like the craziest thing I've ever seen, to be honest. Gambit's Yoshi keeping it even with Bank right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's wild.
In grand finals of a free play.
No less.
I can definitely see why you would go with this over the Fox at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
off of the top
If
on
you're
that.
playing Fox Marth, you just don't want to play Fox Marth sometimes. This is like if you have a Yoshi too, like that's the thing. Like it's not like this is just like a I'm picking Yoshi and I kind of know what I'm doing. Like this is clearly a Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Yahi. Oh. Wow.
And Dunsky. Damn.
Oof.
That was certainly a
All right, now
valiant
that was the
effort,
warm-up
though.
game. So now into game 1.
Yeah, but that means that Bank is warmed up against Yoshi now. Like, I think this was kind of in my
That's
head,
not
like,
good.
at the beginning of this game, that, like, I think Gambit is kind of getting these early leads just because Bank has to have this, like, adjustment. Because Yoshi, you don't play Melee when you fucking fight Yoshi. You play some other different dumbass game.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I'm
that
seeing
dash
right
back
now
grab.
that Bank is very well
This
adjusted
is a little
to Yoshi.
different than game 1.
Yeah. I think Bank made the adjustment.
Just like, oh, that's how you do
That's how I
it.
beat. Okay, I know now. Okay, yay.
Doing a lot of moving around platforms, but not really doing much off of it.
Yeah, that sounds like Yoshi.
I'm up here.
I'm wave landing and
So
wave
you
landing
worked
and wave
if you're
landing and
ahead.
wave landing and wave landing and
Eventually, I'll come down. It's
down
just,
tilt
you
your
know,
bones apart and die
figure out
forever.
one.
Ooh. Little bit of saucy SDI on that hit though. Oh, the Z fucking
kinda
light
thinking
shield
of it as the
instead of the
shield
grab. Oh my God. Dude, you could literally see that move visually stale throughout that sequence. That was so crazy. No, mine down smash.
I know. No, mine.
Yeah, Bank
Ow.
really just not letting off at all.
Ooh. Trying to get the right spacing off of that, but Yoshi's got a weird head. I
Yoshi does in fact
Well,
have a
honey,
weird
I
head.
like the baby, but he's got such a big
Such a
head.
big head. And yeah, super dead. I think it's crazier that like Gambit is able to literally play 4 hours of Fox in bracket and then bring out a Yoshi of this caliber and performance, right? Like,
And that's, I'm
Yeah.
like looking and I'm like, this is still relatively even.
yeah. No, and that was literally off of what? Like 2-3 friendlies?
Yeah.
Ooh,
And that was before the
just barely
22K. Like,
killing.
you play some Yoshi friendlies and then you go back to Fox.
Yeah, exactly. Then you fight Fox Sheik for 4 games, and then you go Yoshi. Like, that is certainly some good character capacity. Oh, that's such a cool way of breaking armor. I was gonna say, like, Marth, I would say, has trouble breaking armor in this matchup outside of, like, a beefy Tippers. Like, tipper
Yeah,
forward air
yeah.
doesn't
that's-
break, tipper back air, tipper down air, tipper up air, like, nair. Like, those don't start breaking until, like, around this percent. Whereas, like, Marth kind of needs to
I
hit.
feel like you really just have to get the damage on Yoshi and just... I was saying, like, a lot of matchups in this game are really just grindy matchups where it's like, oh, okay, well, I have to do all this before I can actually try to kill you.
Missed the egg stall. The AMSA classic.
Got Fruity back.
Open back.
What's up? This is game 3 of Grand Finals.
Oh,
and we're
wow.
switching to Fox. And this is not a good start.
Is it
this is
duo
White
bank so
Gambit
far?
Duo
Fox.
bank, yep. Gambit almost took a game with Yoshi. Which
Well,
is
he
kinda
took
crazy.
3 games off delighted with Yoshi, and we talked at the Invitational yesterday, and he said he really likes Yoshi as a counterpick to Marth.
I believe it.
But there are levels to that, obviously. I mean, that chain grab was convincing at the start, but it didn't lead to a kill, so... Gambit's got room to play. Ooh. Try to do that short hop up air cheesy cool. Really hard to do so.
Jeez, man.
Dash dance online. Nice shield.
Good discipline from Bank there. Oh, going for the crazy reverse hit there. And then the crazy down smash. Oh,
The fruity.
ouch. I think Yoshi does have a different jump squat. Yoshi's the same as Falco, right?
Hey, if you're gonna play them both, that's not a good excuse, you know? But yes.
Thanks, Fruity.
Again in a Fox, you gotta be able to do it, I'm saying. Otherwise, why are you swapping?
Well, I feel like Ganon Fox is like such a crazy gap that it's like hard to blur the line, or a lot harder to blur the line.
I don't know, when you're playing Yoshi, you're mashing your double jump constantly and doing everything totally different movement-wise. Yeah. It's his burden to bear.
Yoshi isn't melee.
Oh my god, Bank just did the thing. Bank has been practicing that in the platform cancel fairs. You can do double platform cancel fair shield breaker and basically get like a stun lock shield break on your opponent. For people who are not super familiar, platform canceling is where you drop through platform and get your aerial out so quickly that you land back on the platform. And it like essentially is a no impact land with a hitbox added.
I wonder if you could shield drop after one of them.
Undoubtedly. You're just landing on
Just
the
like the
platform.
phrasing of that.
No, I'm saying like if I'm getting
shield drop
spared
after
3
one of
times in a
those.
row, can I shield drop it?
Oh, interesting. I wonder. Frame perfect?
I'm gonna go with yes.
It's definitely frame tight. I would believe frame perfect with how uncommon it is.
Speaking
like
of
most
frame
of the
perfect,
time
are
when
you ready to rip Tekken 8 right after this?
No, I'm going the fuck to bed.
Coward.
Yeah, and I sleep better than you.
I'm not sure if that's true.
Yeah?
I don't know. What a
I'm
strange
going
thing to
to
say.
I'm going to bed and you're not.
Doesn't mean you're gonna sleep well. How do you sleep at night, you fucker? You know?
Yeah, like maybe you toss and turn and you have nightmares all night. Maybe your dreams are filled with like cursed images.
From heated Tekken games. I don't know if I agree
Alright,
with that
both
one,
of
bro.
you guys.
Have a good night.
Both of you guys get out your smartphones or your smart watches or whatever and track your sleep tonight, and we'll see who wins.
Oh my gosh, Gambit's really holding on. One little side B up tilt. Ooh. What the fuck was that?
A bait.
She's having fun. She's just fucking around.
Yeah. Oh, off of the top, too. That's funny.
Alright, then he takes another one. What is that, like 4 now?
This is winnable. Never mind. I'm gonna screenshot that. Oh, if only I had timestamps too.
Dang. Parker, please don't jump up there. I know you're there. Someone let you in my room and did not ask. Probably because you're causing problems. I flow my life. I can't let
Yeah,
you out.
no, that was a really good run from Gambit tonight.
Gambit's a beast.
First
I
grand
mean, no.
finals. Really? Look at that. At a
Is that last
32-man
invitational
like
level up?
stacked bracket too.
Wow. Yeah, if he's playing that well, who is he losing to in other tournaments?
I mean, he got, I beat him at the last invitational yesterday.
I gotta include that one in there.
Yeah, it's, you know, it.
But he beat me at the last
Yeah.
replay I went to, admittedly, so he's good. I think he's losing to the good people lose to, you know? Like that upper echelon of players, as it were.
Yeah.
Big statistic on that one. Earliest kill on Marth was 118.
Ooh.
But there were kills on the Marth, is what you're telling me, which is a good sign.
Yeah.
7.2 though. I guess because if you're counting like the Yoshi statistics, it's really hard to like just body the shit out of Yoshi.
I mean, clearly Bank was not going for the optimal punishes towards the end, and I don't know. Gambit lived to like 170 on that first stock after that really good chain grab, so some openings are required from Marth sometimes as well.
All right.
That's all, folks. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm going the fuck to bed.
Nighty night.
All right. Have a good night, gamers.
GG's, everybody.